Hello once more. Welcome to the All-in-One Network with Makgatho. It is indeed the festive period. People have now shut down their laptops. They have shut down their offices, already kicked in the holiday season. We hope that you guys are going to be safe as you celebrate the festive and in welcoming the new year. 2026, I wish that it may be a prosperous new year to everyone, and hope that we remain safe and vigilant in this turbulent period. The All-in-One Network wishes to bring you stories that are very authentic. In today's segment, I wish to zoom into and continuing with the Kilnerton Institute story. I really take this time to wish to thank all those who have subscribed to the channel, and request that we share the message and let others know about the All-in-One Network channel, and we ask them to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it is very much important for us to be telling our story. Following the return of Rev Makena from Limpopo and the Makapan areas in establishing the Wesleyan churches, he now took up the position of being the principal of the Kilnerton Institute. This now became one of the most interesting episodes in his life, where he had to teach one of the most remarkable men in Ntate Sefako Makgatho at the Kilnerton Institute. Sefako Makgatho was from Gamphahlele area, next to Leboa Khomu, Limpopo today, which was then known as the Northern Transvaal. Sefako Makgatho became a learner, a student, a scholar at the Kilnerton Institute. He was one of the greatest minds that emerged from the Institute. He was never a shy person. Completing his studies at the Kilnerton Institute, Sefako Makgatho was then hired as a teacher at the Kilnerton Institute. He taught for over a period of 20 years and had witnessed the gold rush in Johannesburg, and was concerned mainly about the living conditions of black laborers. They were living in squalor, overworked and underpaid. That is when now Sefako Makgatho quit his teaching post and started a union. In this particular union, he challenged the system. Upon realizing that he has another calling, Ntate Sefako Makgatho then enrolled for a theologian qualification in London. This is where now he flew to England to study theology, and is one man who can be credited as the one and only African who witnessed how South Africa was to be shaped. In that period, the Afrikaners and the Britons, emerging from the Anglo-Boer War of 1899-1902, pacts were formed, agreements were reached, And now it was upon two nations deciding how South Africa would shape. So Sefako Makgatho, being in London and studying theology there, he was the only witness who saw how South Africa was going to be run and how black majority would be sidelined. This is where now Sefako Makgatho returned to inform his black brothers about the pact that has been agreed between the Boers and the Britons. They eventually started lobbying all over the country in garnering support, defying what would now become known as the Union of South Africa. And that was achieved in 1910 when the Afrikaners and the Britons agreed on how South Africa would be run and governed without the black majority. So chiefs, kings, headsmen, community leaders, communities were informed about what was to become of the country of their birth. I wish to thank you, and please remain vigilant, stay blessed during this festive period. Wish to meet with you in 2026. Let us share these videos. If you find information to be very fruitful, informative, and educative, let us share widely so that other people could benefit from what we are sharing as the All-in-One Network. I really wish to thank you and want to urge you to remain vigilant, as I said. Please be safe till we meet again in the next episode.